Hey guys, it's Glizzy here, and in today's Destiny 2 video, we're going to be talking about a mod that we just received, and this is the Power of Rasputin mod. So you can unlock this brand new mod by participating in the brand new Seraph Towers on the moon, and you can unlock this by opening up the encrypted chest. So once you actually do have this mod unlocked, the perk that it gives to your Guardian is a 10% damage increase, which is really nice. And what's really nice about this is it stacks on top of other buffs. So we're going to be throwing some numbers at your face and going over some of the Whisper of the Worm numbers, showing it off with box breathing, showing it off with a few other builds. And once we put all of this in together, we're going to be getting a really creative build here, and we're going to be doing some pretty crazy damage. So first off, let's go over the armor and all of our mods that we're going to be using to actually get this build to work. So we're going to be using the Taking Charge mod. This mod is going to give us the ability to become charged with light whenever we do pick up an orb of light. Now pairing this up with high energy fire, this is going to give us a 20% damage increase anytime we pick up an orb of light. So we'll be getting that 20% damage increase pretty consistently. And then we're going to be pairing this up with stacks on stacks. Stacks on stacks are going to give us 2 charges with light anytime we pick up one orb, so we'll always have a constant chain of being charged with light, so we can always have that 20% damage increase. So now we have our first season of the worthy mod, and this is the Tyrant Surge. So you can unlock this mod by getting to the 5th column of your artifact and then spending one of your 2 points on this mod. So once you have this mod unlocked, it's going to give you the ability to create Warmind cells by using your Arc Melee, your Arc Super, or your Arc Grenade. So we can actually create Warmind cells by using Arc based weapons as long as we are using our Super. So what I mean by this is if we pop our Well of Radiance down, while we are inside of our Well of Radiance and using a arc based weapon, it will actually register as it being a arc based super, so we'll be able to actually pop Warmind cells while using an arc based weapon, even though we are using a solar based super. So now for our final mod, we have the Power of Rasputin. So this mod is a brand new mod that just came with the moon bunker. You can unlock this mod by actually farming out the Seraph Tower on the moon. It won't actually unlock from the EDZ Seraph Tower. You have to be on the moon farming the moon Seraph Tower, so definitely get to farming that tower so you can get this mod unlocked. But once this mod is unlocked, you are going to get a 10% damage increase to all of your weapons, so that is a pretty big boost. And like I said earlier in the video, this does stack with other buffs and debuffs, so we are going to be testing some of these numbers out. So anytime a boss is by a Warmind cell, the game's going to indicate you by glowing the boss orange, and then you'll be getting that 10% damage increase because of the Power of Rasputin mod. This is going to be very handy for you, and then you can just pair this up with any arc based energy weapon. I was using the Last Hope because this thing is an absolute beast. You can use whatever arc based energy weapon that you would like, and then I'm pairing this up with the Whisper of the Worm just because this is a DPS king. So testing out some damage numbers inside of Greg's lair. For our base damage with the Whisper of the Worm, we get the base value of 20,915, and then adding box breathing on top of this, we get a 35% damage increase, giving us a new value of 28,202. And then when we add box breathing plus charge with light, we get another value of 33,842, which is a 60% damage increase from the base value. And that was really weird to me. I was getting a 25% damage increase with charge with light when it should only be a 20% increase, so that was really weird. And I tested this out quite a bit of times in different scenarios, and I was getting the same number of a 60% damage increase. So I think when you stack box breathing and charge with light together, you're getting an extra 5% out of thin air, which is just not making any sense to me. But if you guys have different numbers, then please let me know down in the comment section. It would definitely help. And then when we stack a box breathing, charge with light, and then Rasputin's power, we get a brand new value of 37,226 per shot, which is a 80% damage increase. And then when we go ahead and stack all of this good stuff together and also add the Well of Radiance on top of all of this, we get another value of 38,778. So when we take all 4 of our damage buffs and we add them together, we get a total of a 90% damage increase, and we can also tack a tether on top of all of this, giving us a 120% damage increase. Taking a weapon like the Whisper of the Worm, which already runs the PvE scene, it just makes it even better. So now you can just perfect your build and you'll be doing absolutely insane damage. I've yet to hop into the Garden of Salvation and test this build out, but I'm definitely excited to go on there and test this out. I feel like you can actually one phase the Sanctified Mind if you are using this build, just because you're going to be getting just so much extra damage out of your already awesome weapons. You're going to be getting just so much more bonus damage. But yeah guys, that's going to do it for me in this Destiny 2 video. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to let me know by slamming that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2. And I've been your boy T Glizzy. You guys have been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in another. Peace.